This is Thief River Falls Headlines in Brief, a newscast for the Thief River Falls Times and Northern Watch. It's Friday, September 14, 2018. Dean Foods quietly closed this past week. Two of the last employees, Joel Waterworth and Louis Ulrich, were pictured loading up the last truck. The Thief River Falls City Council continues to seek input on proposed changes to the calendar parking ordinance. At its meeting on September 4th, the council tabled the matter so the Public Works Committee could discuss it. If the proposal being discussed were approved, calendar parking would begin a month earlier, on October 15th, but still end on March 15th. In addition, no parking would be allowed every day year-round from 2 to 6 a.m. on all roadways in the Central Business District. A feature story about Evelyn Griffin, daughter of Ryan and Karen Griffin, inspired all of us with her effort to organize a food drive for the Thief River Falls area food shelf. On Thursday, the Minnesota Supreme Court visited Thief River Falls and provided students an opportunity to hear oral arguments in a real case, and then took the time to answer their questions. Watch for pictures and stories about that visit in the next edition of the Times. Last weekend was a busy weekend in the region. Pages of the newspaper were filled with pictures from Everybody's Market, Blast Brooks, Newfoundland New Fest, and the duck banding at Agassiz National Wildlife Refuge. Next week is homecoming week at Lincoln High School. The theme is A Hero's Welcome. Coronation is at 2 p.m. on Monday at the high school auditorium. The homecoming football game begins at 6 p.m. on Friday at Lowell T. Swenson Field and is against Perham Dent. The weather last week and for the next several days could be described as unsettled. 1 minute it's fall-like, and the next, warm and humid summer day interrupted by rain showers. The National Weather Service says a frontal boundary remains draped over the eastern portion of the forecast area with a series of upper-level impulses triggering showers and storms. The front is expected to shift back north by Sunday, bringing abundant moisture on the nose of gusty southerly winds and increased chances for showers or storms. Temperatures will vary across the region on Sunday, with mid-70 highs north of the front and values in the upper 80s on the warm side of the front. The front will finally sag further south by Monday, with cooler temperatures returning. Watch for more news in the Thief River Falls Times and Northern Watch. This is David Hill. Thank you for sharing your valuable time with me.